Hello children, welcome to all of you to this English teaching learning session of Shiksha Darpan program sponsored by OSEPA School and Mass Education Department, Government of Odisha. Children, how are you? I think all of you must be fit and fine. I, Sweet Mahanti, your English teacher, am going to teach you the remaining part of the story Math Magic. Okay? Before that, I would like to ask you a question that I had asked you in the last class, that is about the 35 chocolates. Okay? All of you have tried to solve this problem or not? Tried? Very good. Okay children. So, today we will discuss about SGP 3. Before that, recapitulate the portion SGP 1 and SGP 2 that we have discussed in our previous class. Okay? The story discussed is about a young man of an Arab land with the great skill of counting. Once the man who was passing by was impressed by his skill of counting flying birds and took him to the king's palace for getting a job. तो पिला माने आमे जो पूर्व क्लास रे पढ़ी थिले एसजीपी 1 आउ एसजीपी 2 रो मैथ मैजिक स्टोरी रो सेथिरे आमे पढ़ी थिले जे आरब लैंड रो से जो युवक जनक कोन करूथिले आकाश रे उडुथिबा पक्षी माननकु काउंट करूथिले एवं जणे लोक ओटोरे सेपटे जाउथिबा अवस्था रे तांकर सेही काउंटिंग को देखि तांको पाखरे अटकी जाइथिले. On the way, they met three brothers who were quarreling to divide 35 camels among them according to their father's will. से युवक जनकु से लोक जनक तांको ओटोरे बसाई राजांको पाखकु एक काम देबा पाई नै जाइथिले एवं बाटरे से माने कोन देखिले तीन जण लोक झगड़ा करुथिबार देखिथिले. According to their father's will, the eldest son would get half of the camels, the second son 1/3 and the youngest son would get 1/9. सेही तीन जण व्यक्ति 35 टी ओट को नहीं झगड़ा करुथिले काहेकि ना से माने चाहुथिले तांको बापांको इच्छा अनुसारे सेही ओट मानंकु भाग करिबा पाई. आ तांको बापांकर इच्छा थिला जे तांकर बड़ पुओ ओट संख्यार अधा, द्वितीय पुओ ओट संख्यार 1/3 एवं तृतीय पुओ ओट संख्यार 1/9 पाइबे. So children, today we will read SGP 3 and see how the problem is going to be solved. Okay? Let's read SGP 3. The young man, after listening to them, said, "It is very easy." Children, all of you look at this picture. Yes, three persons are standing there with 35 camels. 35 टी ओटंक सहित तीन जण व्यक्ति बाटरे छिड़ा होइछंती एवं से माने किछि झगड़ा करूछंती. So the young man, after listening to them, said, "It is very easy." से समय रे से युवक जनक एवं से लोक जे ओटरे जाउथिले they stopped there and listened to the men. से बाटरे से माने अटकी गले एवं सेही लोक मानकर कथा को से माने सुनिले. And the young math man said, "It is very easy." से मैथ जानिथिबा से युवक आरब युवक जनक कहिले जे एहा खूब सहज अटे. Saying this, he added the camel they were riding to the herd of 35. एहा परे सेही मैथ युवक जनक सेही यंग युवक जनक कोन कले सेही तांकर जो ओटो रे जाउथिले से माने सेही ओटोटी को सेही 35 जो कैमल थिले ओटो थिले ता सहित मिसाई देले. Now the total number of the camels became 36. So before that they had 35 camels. तांको पाखरे पूर्वरु केतोटी कैमल थिले पिले 35 टा कैमल थिले. Now he added one more camel with them. से 35 कैमल सहित आउ गोटे ओटो को मिसाई दबारु 36 कैमल हे गले. The eldest son who was got 17 and half got 18. He was happy. So, according to their father's will, the eldest son got 18 camels, but he was to get 17 and half. ତାଙ୍କର ବଡ଼ ପୁଅ ଯିଏକି 17 ଆଉ ଅଧା ଓଟ ପାଇବାର ଥିଲା ସେ ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ 18ଟି ଓଟ ପାଇଲା ତେଣୁ ସେ ଖୁସି ହୋଇଗଲା. The second son got 12 camels. He was to get less than 12. So, according to their father's will, the second son was to get 1/3 of the camels. That means the second son was to get less than 12, but the second son got 12 camels. So, he was to get less than 12. He was also happy. ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଦ୍ୱିତୀୟ ପୁଅ ଜଣକ ମଧ୍ୟ ଖୁସି ହୋଇଗଲେ. The youngest son who was to get less than 4 camels got 4. According to their father's will, the third son was to get 1/9 of the camels. So, he was to get less than 4 camels. ସେ 4ଟି ଓଟରୁ କମ୍ ଓଟ ପାଇବା କଥା, but he got 4 camels. So, he was happy too. ସିଏ ମଧ୍ୟ ଖୁସି ହୋଇଗଲେ. So, children, all of you look at this mathematical expression. Number of camels they had equal to 35. The young man added 1 camel. ସେହି ଯୁବକ ଜଣକ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଥିବା ଗୋଟିଏ ଓଟକୁ ସେଥିରେ ମିଶାଇ ଦେଲେ. Then the total number of camels equal to 35 plus 1, that is equal to 36 camels. ତ 35ଟି ଓଟରେ ଗୋଟିଏ ଓଟ ମିଶାଇ ଦେବାରୁ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଏବେ 36 ଓଟ ହୋଇଗଲେ. According to their father's will, the eldest son got 36 into 1/2, that is equal to 18 camels. ତ ଆମେ ଜାଣିଛେ ପିଲେ ବାପାଙ୍କର ଯେଉଁ ଇଚ୍ଛା ଥିଲା ସେଥିରେ ବଡ଼ ପୁଅଙ୍କର ପାଇବାର ଥିଲା ଓଟ ସଂଖ୍ୟାର ଅଧା. ତ 36 into half, 36 ର ଅଧା 18 ଓଟ ସଂଖ୍ୟା ବଡ଼ ପୁଅ ପାଇଲେ. The second son got 36 into 1/3. So, the result is 12 camels. So, the second son got 12 camels. Then the youngest son got 36 into 1/9, that is equal to 4 camels. Yes or no? So, before that we knew that actually the eldest son was to get 17 and half camels, but he got 18 camels. Like that, the second son was to get less than 12 camels, but he got 12 camels. Like that, the youngest son was to get less than 4 camels, but he got 4 camels. In this way, each of the brothers got more camels than they expected. Yes or no? ତାହେଲେ ଆମେ ଦେଖିଲେ ଯେ ବାପାଙ୍କର ଇଚ୍ଛା ଅନୁସାରେ ବଡ଼ ପୁଅ, ମଝିଆ ପୁଅ ଏବଂ ସାନ ପୁଅ ଯେତିକି ଲେଖାଏଁ ଓଟ ସଂଖ୍ୟା ପାଇବାର ଥିଲା ତାଠାରୁ ସେମାନେ ଅଧିକ ପାଇଲେ. ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସେମାନେ ସମସ୍ତେ ଖୁସି ହୋଇଗଲେ. ଓକେ, ଲେଟ୍ସ ମୁଭ୍ ଟୁ paragraph number 6. But the happiest man was the young math man. By solving their problem, he himself got a camel. The 3 brothers had 35 camels, but the happiest man was the young math man. All the 3 brothers got more camels than they expected, but the happiest man was the young math man. Do you know, children, why? କାହିଁକି ଜାଣ ପିଲେ, କାହିଁକି ସେ ଯେଉଁ ୟଙ୍ଗ ମ୍ୟାଥ୍ ମ୍ୟାନ୍ ଜଣକ ସେଇ ଆରବ ଯୁବକ ଜଣକ ସବୁଠାରୁ ଖୁସି ଲୋକ ଥିଲେ ଜାଣିଛ କି? ଲେଟ୍ସ ନୋ. ବାଇ ସଲଭିଂ ଦେୟାର ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ୍ ହି ହିମସେଲ୍ଫ ଗଟ୍ ଏ କ୍ୟାମେଲ୍. ସେ ସେମାନଙ୍କର ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମକୁ ସଲ୍ଭ କରି ସିଏ ନିଜେ ଗୋଟେ ଓଟ ପାଇଲେ. କିଭଳି? The 3 brothers had 35 camels. Yes or no? ସେଇ 3 ଭାଇଙ୍କର 35 camels ଥିଲା, but they got 34 because the eldest son got 18, the second son got 12, and the third son or the youngest son got 4. In this way, they got 34 camels. Yes or no? Yes. All the brothers gained 1 camel each, 1 more camel each. The young mathman gained 1, though he had no camel of his own. Okay. से जो युवक जनक पाखरे निजर कौनसी ओट नथिला किंतु से गोटे ओट पाइथिले. थिंक हाउ केमिति केमिति जानिलो पिले जे सेमानक पाखरे 35 टी ओट थिला आउ सेथिरे से जो युवक जनक आउ गोटे ओट को मिसाई 36 करदेले एवं से 34 ओटों को सेमानकु डिस्ट्रीब्यूट कला परे आउ जो दुईटी ओट बळिला सेथिरु से केमिति गोटे ओट पाइले आमे सेटाकू जानिबा. एंड यू नो चिल्ड्रेन, दिस इज द मैजिक ऑफ नोइंग मैथमेटिक्स. ए समस्त कार्य केवल मैथमेटिक्स रो जादू थिला. एंड द 2 Arabs moved on to the king's palace for seeking a job. तापरे से जो दुई जन युवक से माने राजांक पाखकू कोन कार्यटे पाई गले. All of you look at this screen. Math magic. That means how the young man got a camel. केमिति से जो young man जनक गोटे camel पाइथिले केमिति से जो magic थिला math रो magic थिला that is expressed here. All of you look at the screen. The 3 brothers had 35 camels. Yes or no? 35 टी ओट सेमानंक पाखरे थिला. तिनी भाईंक पाखरे 35 टी ओट थिला. The young man added 1 camel. से युवक जनक ता ध्यरे गोटे ता सहित गोटे camel को add करिदेले. Then the total number of camels is equal to 35 plus 1, that is 36. The total number of camels the 3 brothers got 18 plus 12 plus 4. Yes, that is equal to 34. So, total number of camels 36 and camel distributed 34. So, extra camels left 36 minus 34, that is equal to 2. So, the young math man returned 1 camel to the man and he gained 1 though he had no camel of his own. से जो दुईटी एक्स्ट्रा कैमेल रहिला से जो युव लोक जनक तांको सहित जाउथिले जहांगठु से ओटोटी नेइथिले तांको गोटे ओटो फेरे देवा परे आ जो रेस्ट गोटे ओटो रहिला सेटा कहार हैला सेटा सेई यंग लोक मैन कर हैला बा से जो गणित जानिथिबा युवक जनकर होइथिला. एंड दिस इज द मैजिक ऑफ नोइंग मैथमेटिक्स. मैथमेटिक्स जानिबार एटा होछि मैजिक बा जादू. बुझी पारलो पिले. So, this is all about your SGP 3. Let's discuss some comprehension questions with their answers. Okay. So, the question number 1. It is very easy. What was very easy? एटा बहुत सहज थिला. कोनटा बहुत सहज थिला? Yes. To distribute 35 camels among the brothers was easy for the young man. से युवक जनक पाई से 35 टी ओटों को तिनी भाईंक मध्यरे बांटी दबा अति सहज थिला. Yes or no? Yes. Let's move to question number 2. What did the young Arab do to divide the camel? से जो young Arab जनक कौन कले से जो ओटो मान को डिवाइड करिया पाई. Children, here Arab mean the man who born in Arab. Okay. So, what did the young Arab do to divide the camel? Yes, the young Arab added the camel they were riding in order to divide the camels. से camel मानकु बांटिवा पाई से जो ओटोटी निजे चलै कि जाउथिले से ओटोटी को ता सहित मिसाई देथिले. Okay. Move to question number 3. How many camels did each brother get? How many camels did each brother get? प्रत्येक भाई केतोटी लेखाएं ओट पाइथिले? Yes, I have explained. The eldest brother got 18 camels. The second brother got 12 and the youngest brother got 4 camels. Yes or no? Yes. Move to question number 4. Why were they happy? Here they mean the 3 brothers. Why were they happy? Yes, I have explained. They were happy because they gained more camels than that they expected. सेमाने जेतिकी भाबुथिले जेतिकी ओट पाइबे बोली ताठारु अधिक ओट संख्या पाइथिले सेथिपाई सेमाने खुशी थिले. ओके, मूव टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. Who was the happiest of all the persons present? Why? Who was the happiest of all the persons present? सेठी जेउ माने समस्त उपस्थित थिले सबुठारु खुशी लोक किए थिले? Yes, the young mathman was the happiest of all because he gained one though he had no camel of his own. सेठी जो लोक माने उपस्थित थिले तांको मध्यरे सेही युवक जनक गणित जानिथिबा युवक जनक ही सबुठारु खुशी थिले. काहेकि खुशी थिले ना तांकर कौनसी ओट नथिले मध्य से गोटे ओट पाइथिले. ओके, मूव टू क्वेश्चन नंबर 6. Every brother thought he had gained, but did they really gain or lose? Yes, every brother thought he had gained, but in fact they lost one camel. सबु भाई माने भाबुथिले जे से माने गोटे लेखे अधिका ओट पाइछंती, प्रकृत रे से माने गोटे ओट को हराई बसिथिले. Yes or no? Yes. Move to question number 7. Do you think the young man will get a job in the king's court? सेही young man जनक राजांक दरबार रे चाकरी पाइबे कि नहीं? Yes or no? What do you think? Yes. Yes, we think the young man will get a job in the king's court. Yes or no? Okay. Children, let's do some multiple choice questions and their answers. Okay, you have to choose the correct alternative and you have to fill up the blank. Okay, question number 1. The young man counted the dash birds. Option A, swimming. Option B, sleeping. Option C, sitting. Option D, flying. So which is the right answer? Yes, the young man counted the dash birds, counted the flying birds. Move to question number 2. The 3 persons were quarreling because they could not divide dash. Option A, they are cows. Option B, they are goats. Option C, they are buffaloes. Option D, they are camels. Yes, the right answer is they are camels. Move to question number 3. The young man was good at dash. Mathematics, language, science, geography. So which is the right answer? Mathematics. The young man was good at mathematics. Okay. Move to question number 4. In the end, dash lost a camel. Option A, the eldest brother. Option B, the second brother. Option C, the youngest brother. Option D, all the brothers. So which is the right answer? All the brothers. In the end, all the brothers lost a camel. Okay. So let's move to a activity, that is our vocabulary activity. You have to put the letters in right order and make word. Okay. Clues and hints are given you. Okay. Number 1, ANDS. You can see it in the deserts, seashore or river bank. Yes, rearrange the letters. Yes, that is S, A, N, D. That is the answer is sand. Okay. Move to question number 2. L, M, E, C, A. you have to rearrange it. And clue is this animal is called the sheep of the desert. Yes, what is the answer? C-A-M-E-L, that is camel. Move to question number 3. A-I-N-G. Rearrange the letters. Okay. The opposite word of loss. This word is the opposite word of loss. So, what is the answer? Yes, G. A-I-N. The answer is gain. Move to question number 4. B-A-R-A. A man born in Arab. So, what is the answer? Yes, A-R-A-B, that is Arab. Okay? That is all about your activities. Okay? Let us discuss what we have discussed today. Okay? So, we have discussed about SGP 3. In this SGP, what we have discussed, the young mathman helped the 3 brothers in dividing the camels according to their father's will. He added the camel they were riding to the herd of 35 camels. Then he divided the camels among these 3 brothers according to their father's will. Each of the brothers got more than they expected. Out of 36 camels, 34 camels were distributed and 2 camels left. The young man returned 1 camel to the man and gained 1, though he had no camel of his own. This is the magic of knowing mathematics. Then the 2 Arabs went to the king's court for getting a job. So, that is all about SGP 3. अच्छा पिले आम SGP 3 रे पढ़िले पैराग्राफ 5, 6 and 7 भितर पढ़िले जे से यंग मैथमैन जनक से 3 जन लोकंक पाखरे अटकिले एवं सेमानकर जो प्रॉब्लम थिला ताकू सॉल्व कले एवं से जो ओटरे जाउथिले ताकू से 35 ओट सहित मिसाई 36 ओटंकू सेमानक मध्यरे बांटी देले। एहा द्वारा सेमानकर आउ कोन से माने गोटे गोटे ओट अधिका पाइले एवं एहा द्वारा सबुठारु खुशी हेले से यंग मैथमैन जनक काहेकि ना से तांकर कौनसी ओट नथिले भी से गोटे अधिका ओट पाइथिले। तापरे से 2 जण कोन कले राजांक पाखकू गले कोन गोटे काम पाई। सो चिल्ड्रेन, लेट्स फोकस ऑन द होल स्टोरी। Once a young man of an Arab land came in contact with a man while he was counting the flying birds. The man was impressed by the skill of counting of the young man and took him on his camel to the king's palace in order to get a job. On the way, they met 3 brothers quarreling to divide 35 camels among themselves according to their father's will. Really, that was very difficult. The young man stopped there to solve their problem. He added the camel they were riding to the herd of 35 camels and divided according to their father's will. All the brothers gained more camels than they expected. The happiest man was the mathman who gained 1 camel, though he had no camel of his own. This is the magic of knowing mathematics. Then the young man along with the man went to the king's court for seeking a job. So, this is all about your story math magic. So, children, all of you try to be good at mathematics and be benefited like the young mathman. Okay? So, that is all about our today's class. Thank you children. Thank you all.